are watching Ringside Collectibles coverage of San Diego Comic-Con 2016.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? I'm Mike Wild, Vice President of Global Toy for WWE. We're really excited. We have a great panel for you today. We're going to just get right into it. So without further ado, please welcome the newest member of the Monday Night Raw announce team, Mr. Corey Graves.
Monday nights, maybe they'll let me stay for a little while, right? Yeah! Welcome everybody to the Mattel WWE line panel at the 2016 San Diego Comic-Con. I hope you guys are as excited to be here as I am. You guys are going to get exclusive looks and sneak peeks at what's going to be coming out over the next few months and years of Mattel's WWE panel. It's going to be pretty ridiculous. So I got to check some of it out behind the scenes, because that's what we get to do. We get behind the scenes advantage. But you guys are going to get a peek of that, and so I'm not going to waste any more time, because I haven't slept in like 3 days, and I kind of want to get into this thing. Right now I want to introduce the designers from Mattel. They are Bill McKenna and Martin Bang from WWE Mattel Design Team. These are the gentlemen responsible for all this fantastic stuff we're going to see today, but I also brought some friends with me. Do you guys want to meet my friends? All right. My first friend is one of my oldest friends. I've known the guy for like a long time. He's gone all over the world. He's one of my favorite wrestlers on the planet. And he's finally found himself a home in WWE. If I had to sum him up in one word, I'd have to say phenomenal. Please welcome from SmackDown Live, AJ Styles. That's all we got today. Everyone go home. All right, up next, you may recognize her as one of the leading ladies of the Women's Revolution from SmackDown Live, Becky Lynch. As though you guys, you're not as positive as you could be. Get a little more positive. You guys, that's terrible. Come on, you can do better than that. Ladies and gentlemen, your WWE Tag Team Champions from Monday Night Raw, The New Day.
link. Valor for life! Don't hate us because you ain't us.
Oh, wow. Oh, we switched. Does it matter?
Oh. Nice up, down, down shirt, sir. Really? It's my YouTube channel. Go subscribe if you haven't already. It's fantastic.
That's it. Keep it tight, baby. Yeah.
Don't mind me also. I'll be catching Pokemon all throughout this. I am paying attention though.
I'm serious.
There's a Mankey in this room.
All right, guys, let's kick this thing off. I want to turn it back over to Bill and Martin real quick. We were going to tell you a little bit about WWE and Mattel's new line.
Thank you, Corey. Hello, Comic-Con. We are super excited to be here today and share some of our cool sneak peeks of our fall 16 and spring 17 news. Hope you all like them. We are super excited. So let's start with looking at our basic figure for fall 16 and spring 17. Bill?
Sure. Up on the screen now, we have some of our new basic figures, including Samoa Joe. We have Evil Emma, evil version of Emma. And a thank you tribute figure for Daniel Bryan. And also a new
Wait, why are you dressed as Hulk Hogan?
and AJ Styles. This actually right here is the first factory sample, unpainted sample of the AJ Styles figure. Alexa Bliss. We also have our battle packs, which will include upcoming figures of Power Couple, Triple H and Stephanie.
That's a power pack, baby.
American Alpha. Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. And Enzo and Big And also the Revival from NXT. Oh no, they're good. They're good.
Okay, and now on to our new Elite figures. All are highly decorated and highly articulated. My own favorites. Bill?
Sure. The first thing we're going to show is our. We're releasing some favorites from yesteryear, including a new Chris Jericho and the first ever Mattel, actually the first ever action figure of Magnum TA. Other upcoming figures include Sasha Banks. And Tugboat. Oh wow, such a tugboat. The Dudley Boys. Harlem Heat, the first ever Mattel Stevie Ray figure.
That is cool.
And another Finn Balor. And the next one's one of my personal favorites to work on. Asuka. And we're also working on an Elite AJ Styles.
That's authentic hair.
I have the photos to prove it. And also a flashback to Tonka. And also the first ever Elite. And I have the first factory prototype of this as well. Wow. So I will be bringing it over.
Top hat, baby.
Oh, wow.
Man. Oh, look at it.
So good.
Man. Go on and get that. Hat, dude. This is like she's gonna play with us.
And now we're going to show some works in progress that are at the beginning stage that'll come out, in the far future, including debut of Corey Graves. Austin Aries from NXT. Gallows and Anderson. Too sweet myself. Yeah, boy. Miz and Maurice. A debut Goldust. First time ever Boogeyman. And you can actually break the front of the clock on that figure. Oh, wow. And the first ever Brutus the Barber Beef. And then for the main event, we have very special announcements. Cactus Jack is back. We didn't have the rights to use Mick Foley for a while. We just got him back. We are going to put Cactus Jack back in the lineup as soon as we possibly can. So that figure will be available. And a personal favorite of mine that I've been able to work on. This is one of my bucket list figures that I talked about last year, and the fact that I actually got to work on it this year is pretty cool. So.
Do you want to see more? Yeah! So one of the things we wanted was to actually celebrate Newsday's iconic entrance at WrestleMania. So
we just give a shout out to Mattel real quick, because look at the attention to detail on these figures right now. They got the wing shoes in there. You know, they got the horn shoes on there. Francesca's on there. I mean,
and the fact that I was able to cosplay as Vegeta at WrestleMania. And have my Saiyan brothers by my side. And now, in toy form. What? Guys, we did it!
Real life.
All right, so we're going to do a little Q&A portion of the panel. And this one is particularly this one's for kind of a general one for every superstar up here. We all grew up as WWE fans and collectors of different sorts. I was like, where's everybody going tonight? My son's back.
All right, I guess we're finished. See you guys later. All right,
We're taking a break for it. I was like, oh, okay. So, what did you guys all collect growing up? I want to go down the line. I'll start down there with Becky. What did you collect? Did you have toys in Ireland?
I collected X-Men, right? But they didn't sell any back in Ireland because it wasn't like really that big of a thing. So my mom was a flight attendant, so she used to come over here, and then I'd get all the X-Men.
So wait, they really didn't have toys in Ireland?
No, they did have toys. They just didn't have X-Men.
What was something?
I was a Transformer guy, so love the cartoon, love the Transformers, the movie. Hate the new ones because they made Optimus Prime look like a sissy. But big Transformers fan.
I was a big Star Wars fan, especially with the relaunch. So I had a Death Star, like it could open up and it was like a little mini playset. And then I had a Moon of Endor, which is pretty cool too. So that's what I was into.
Besides collecting Pokemon, like I still do now, I collected video games. I really didn't play with a bunch of toys besides like Ninja Turtles, but I collected video game systems. I still have my regular Nintendo hooked up to my TV at home, so all the video games that I could collect, that's what I had.
Collected. For myself, I mean, honestly, I never really had like a big collection of anything. I had like the Thundercat toys. Remember they had like the battery pack you put in the back and their eyes would light up? So I had like a couple of those, but one of my neighbors, Ted Harris, had every toy imaginable. Ted Harris. He had everything. He had the G.I. Joe, the aircraft carrier, with everything. So I used to go to Ted Harris's house a lot and play with all of his toys. Ted Harris.
Yeah. Okay. I was a He-Man guy myself. He-Man. I feel really old when I'm in the WWE locker room talking to these guys. I feel way older than everybody. Like I play with a whole different generation of toys. Does anybody remember Silverhawks? I'm dating myself. I shouldn't do this anymore. All right. So this Tuesday, SmackDown Live, the historic WWE draft. Again, I'm going to start with Becky and go down the line. How do you feel about where you were drafted and what do you bring to your show?
It was pretty much an honor to be the first woman drafted to SmackDown. Thank you. And I'm delighted I get to be on it with AJ Styles here. I'm curious what they're gonna do with titles. I have no idea, to be honest with you, what they're gonna do, because obviously that's the reason, you know, that we're here and what we're fighting for. So I want to be a women's champion. So I don't know if we're gonna bring our own title, if I have to go to Raw and attack Charlotte, seeing as everybody's always attacking me. So yeah, so it's a big opportunity. I'm excited. After I beat up John Cena.
You know what I'm gonna do after this? All right. Just so you guys know, we were in the dark as much as you were when it came to the draft. So it was an honor to go in the first round with SmackDown, and them going live just goes to show that we got something to prove, man. We want to be right up there with Raw. We got to keep up with these guys. So when SmackDown comes live, get ready, because we're going to put it on there. We're going to do a great job. We're going to blow your mind. That's what we're going to do.
I guess for me, I guess I took some pride in the fact that we were the like the first mid-carders to get drafted, and I always consider us no. People use mid-card as an insult. It is not. We are like I feel like a robust mid-card is very important.
We are robust.
Yeah. We are very robust.
We are robust.
And there's a big part of me that will always carry around this angst. Not necessarily the people who doubted us, but there are a lot of people backstage. A lot of writers. A lot of people from a backstage perspective, even top guys. Sorry, I'm having a moment here. There are a lot of people that took a crap on the New Day, but we are here as your longest reigning tag team champions. Yes. So, as excited as I am and as we are to be here, No, that Claudio interview was amazing. Cesaro. You said Claudio first.
Put it under the microphone.
Cesaro. But anyways, Cesaro. But anyways, as excited as we are to do all these really cool things, I think kind of what keeps us motivated is that angst. Like, you know how hard it was the first 6 months or longer.
So as he talks about that, I am a person who is driven with this thing called spite. The reason I dressed as Vegeta and convinced my brothers to dress as Saiyans is through spite, because they said I couldn't wear a Vegeta shirt on TV, and then Ronda Rousey won at Mania. I said, okay. I'm not gonna wear the shirt. I'm just gonna be the guy. And so that's how it's kind of been for all of us. Like he's saying, it was so hard and so many people doubted us. And even when we came out, I'm 100% positive that everyone in this room wasn't behind the New Day when we first stepped on the screen, which is okay.
Which is fair.
It's okay.
It first.
It's okay. You can raise your hands. That guy in the back, 100%. But the thing that's cool is, in a full story book, when you read the first chapter, you don't know what's going to happen at the end or even in the middle. So you have to keep reading to figure it out. And I feel like since people decided to keep reading and stuck with it, now we're here at Comic-Con with you guys today. So thank you, first off. And second, again, like you said, we're still very mad at everyone else besides you guys who doubted us. So we're going to keep going and doing this as long and as hard as we can. So, Bootios for life!
Bootios for life, baby! Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I can add on to all of that, but I agree. You asked about what we're going to bring to Raw, and we actually have something very special to bring to Raw.
Is it time, or are we supposed to wait?
Are we supposed to wait?
I
thought we said it was time.
We're supposed to wait? Do it? Okay. Hold on. It's time. Hold on. We have a setup. So I have to film this. It's a thing.
Let him get set up. Okay. Let him get set up.
You have the thing?
This is a momentum.
I'm gonna catch a 566 ponytail right now, though.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, get the things so I can start this.
Where's the thing?
Hold on. Just a moment.
Maybe it wasn't time.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't time, but
Well, it's not time.
It is now. Show it off.
You said the second question.
Can't build it up like that and not show it off. Even I want to know what it is.
All right, we have things.
I want to go on the show.
Go open the door.
I open the door. I am a little anxious. That's right.
Shout out to Skinny Nikki.
Yeah, Skinny Nicky.
Skinny started all the land. Skinny Nicky, baby. Skinny Nicky.
I thought this is how we were gonna like close it out, but I guess it's in the middle now.
Close out?
Just drop it. Okay. All right. We are here at San Diego Comic-Con. I got my boys right there. There's Becky Kobe's head. There's E. We got AJ. We got Becky, and we got the crowd here at the panel. And so what we're doing is making a very, very important announcement. Very soon. What's the day? For pre-sale?
It's Thursday.
Thursday, the 21st.
The 21st.
Bootios
cereal is an actual cereal that will be for sale. That's right. Your pre-order's on Thursday, baby.
It's so real.
We got boxes of cereal for real.
So what we're gonna do, at some point during the day, we're gonna be walking around with open boxes of Bootios. Come through and get a handful.
We're making a big mess.
It's real cereal.
available at FYE, so you know FYE.com as well. The pre-order launches today. So it's a very real thing. Go to FYE, support your boys. The cereal actually tastes phenomenal.
It really does. No, it does.
Yes. That's your word. We just tried these a couple days ago, but FYE and FYE.com, go there. The pre-orders start today. Buy some Booty O cereal. It's real. It's real. You did it. You all did it. We did it.
Hey, New Day. I heard that it was part of a well-balanced booty. Is that true?
This man knows. This man knows.
If you eat enough, you'll get as thick as you need to.
The good news is now you have something to snack on for the rest of the
That's right. That's really why I wanted to say, because I was getting hungry. So
Why do you just pour it all over the table?
because we have it, it's here, man. It's here. Asking you shall receive. This has been something that a lot of people have been asking us. You know, hey, how come there's no cereal in the box? It's just a T-shirt in the box. There should be cereal. And now we actually have Booty O cereal. Thanks to you guys. So thank you for wanting our cereal. It's historic.
All right, so AJ Styles, I have a question for you.
Oh, okay.
I mentioned at the top of the show, I've known you for a long time. You and I go way back. You have been around the world and done everything there is to do. Why now, WWE?
Because now they decided to hire me. Timing is everything. Timing is everything. I had to go, I'll say it, I had to go to TNA, to go to Japan, to get to here. That's okay with me. Listen, I learned a lot in Japan. And honestly, there were a lot of guys hurt at the time that I made my arrival to WWE. Like I said, timing is everything. I think maybe they needed a little help. The fact of the matter is, I don't think they had an idea of where I would be. As far as I know, I was a middle card guy at best. But then again, I'm kind of like the New Day here. The cream will rise to the top. I will take advantage of every opportunity, and I'll make my way to the heavyweight title.
Becky, if you had to change one thing about the women's division, what would it be and why? Charlie!
I guess, well, one thing, maybe I wouldn't have everybody attack me. You know, like maybe some friendships might last. I think sometimes women were depicted a little bit as catty, and we all secretly hate each other. It's falling over. So I think I'd change that, you know. I think sometimes the storyline is as simple as we're just going to be the best, and we're going for the championships, and we don't all have to secretly hate each other and attack each other consistently. Which, you know, that you gotta overcome things and everything like that, and that's fine. I think that's one thing I'd like more time. I would like there to be consistently more women's storylines going on at the same time. I don't think. And here's how I thought of it in NXT, and it wasn't this big freaking divas revolution, if you want to call it that. It was guerrilla warfare. That was how we got to where we are now. It's not throwing us all in there in a bunch of random tag team matches and being like, here, there's girls, we're doing things with them. It's not that. It's just that we need like equal opportunities. We can wrestle like the lads. We can do things that the lads do. And it doesn't have to be a big deal that it's okay, now we're all getting equal opportunities. Here's a revolution. You know, it's just that. Just let us go, do our thing. Don't make a big deal out of it. Have storylines going on. Like they have a bunch of lads storylines going on. These guys are in a different storyline to these guys. You know what I mean? That's what I'd like to see different. That was a lot of things, but
Right, and this one's for me and my own curiosity. What exactly does it mean to be booty?
It's a very good question. Very good question. Most of the time, people don't understand that being booty is living a negative way of life. It's getting up out of the bed and always landing out on the wrong side.
Yes, sir.
It's realizing that every day is not a new day. You know, you got to know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and as long as you keep moving.
Yes, sir.
As long as you keep going.
Amen.
As long as you keep trucking.
Yes, sir.
As long as you keep doing it.
Well.
As long as you keep moving.
Preach.
As long as you keep proving.
Yes, sir.
As long as you get up.
Yeah.
As long as you say to yourself, I can do this today.
Yes, sir.
I can go to work today.
Yes, sir.
I can talk to my friends today.
Yes, sir.
I can live my life today.
Hallelujah.
And I can get New Day pop. If I could, one thing. It sounds a little off because of the situation. What if we said New Day Pops? New Day Pops. New Day Pops.
I heard New Day Pops.
You know what? I apologize. You guys are saying it. I heard it wrong. I got bad ears. You got it. You're smart. Okay. But
Yeah, that's a real thing. Yeah, New Day Pops. In case you weren't sure, we're just here to shamelessly shill products. I hope you're cool with that. But yeah, these are coming.
And talking about the high detail on the previous action figures that we were showing, actually that Mattel was showing, we had no part in making those, none, unfortunately. So the detail on these is incredible. So I don't know if you guys know, I wear these boots with like little hooks on them, and they're on the pop.
On the pop.
Kofi.
I wear shoes with wings on them. The wings are on the pop.
Jeremy Scott.
The wings are on the pop.
Yep.
They might be coming down the line. She said about the curry lows, which, here's the thing about the curry lows, okay? I actually like them, okay? I don't care what anybody says.
Of course, and we talk all the time about a generational gap.
Yeah.
Woods and I were born in '86. We're '86ers.
Right. 86.
Cole,
Yep.
81.
Yep.
That's a good 5-year gap, and he's always trying to lump us together. Like, oh, we're all in the 30s, and Woods about to be 30.
Woods is not 30 yet,
But
so he's in the generation before us. And when I say us, I mean myself and E. Because once you get to age 30, that's it.
No, it's all downhill.
30 plus.
You might as well roll in the
same group. We in the same group.
Come on now.
Welcome to 30.
But about the curries, what was really funny is Kofi got a pair, and E and I found something online that was essentially like older middle-aged dads saying, oh, these shoes aren't that bad. And then Kofi legit walks in the room and goes, you know what, I kind of like these.
Because he's a middle-aged dad.
I am that demographic. You know, what can I say? I like them, okay? I stand by it, and I still have them at the house, so you know what I'm saying. I'll probably wear them again. It's all good.
All right, if you guys are done shilling for the moment, there's a lot of people that have been waiting very patiently to ask you guys some questions. So I'm going to turn this part of the Q&A over to you guys.
Real quick, man, Clayton Thomas. It is an honor to meet you guys. First of all, congratulations, Becky, AJ, New Day. Let me take this out. Here's the thing. I know, PG. Here's the thing. I have literally loved watching you guys since the beginning of when it was militant, before this thing start happening, where they like, you know what, let's kind of make you guys happy because you're black. We need it. I get it. I understand.
He's not wrong.
So, in saying that, I literally love seeing you guys, people who look like me in my age group, being able to rise to the top of the business and be the longest tag team ever reigning. I love it. It's amazing, all right? Becky, for what you said, I've always told my wife, I've always thought that they should have even women's tag team championships as opposed to 30 women going for one championship. That makes no sense. I will also say this, man. New Day, I love what you guys are doing. I can't wait to see what you guys are going to do next. I would actually love to see first all black WWE champions. Don't know who I have to talk to, but lastly, I have to say this, man. My wife and I literally stayed in line. I bribed somebody with like $20 so I could cut just to be able to be in this line. I don't give a damn. Here's the thing. We got up super early from LA, got down here just to be able to get to the exhibit hall when it opened to get tickets to get to you guys' photo op and did not get it. I would like to ask you, to my wife and I, after the panel, after all these people ask their questions, I don't give a fuck. Can we get a picture with the New Day? Would that be possible?
You're gonna have to talk to security about that. We gotta run.
It's a wrap. All right, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
That security guy getting real mad.
What's up, buddy?
So wrap it up.
Okay.
Are you okay first?
I mean, I got in a fight with Daredevil, so.
Okay, there.
That's right, honestly.
Well, look at him.
Thanks. This is a question to all the superstars. If you were to pick to be one superhero, who would it be?
Oh, wow.
Oh. Becky, you want to go first? I'm seeing this young lady over here dressed as Bucky, and I feel like I have the same haircut as this kind of. So I'm kind of leaning towards Bucky.
Nice choice.
I was the biggest Wolverine fan, so I'd go with Wolverine.
This is hard. I think I'm gonna have to go with Static Shock.
Yeah, for me, it's always been Spider-Man, just because he has a lot of corny jokes while he's fighting. You know what I'm saying? Trash talk while he fights. That's what I do.
All right, nice.
Do I have to be a woman?
You can be anyone.
Oh, okay. No.
Crossplay.
I think I might be Beast.
Ooh.
Yeah, we can work together.
Thanks, buddy. Good question. Next.
Hey guys, Hank Romero with the segment. What I wanted to know was with content like Up, Up, Down, Down, with like documentaries that Corey and you were in, and podcasts, and even events like this, we're kind of pulling the curtain, so to speak, away from the industry. How does that, is that a necessary thing for you think for like the industry to stay relevant in social media? But also, how does it affect, for instance, like AJ as a heel, or when Becky was a heel and Corey was a heel in NXT, or when New Day was a heel? How does that affect you guys when people are cheering you because they appreciate your performance as a heel, but they're supposed to boo you, ideally?
I feel like breaking down the fourth wall, as we have been doing in the past 10, 12 years, I guess. People understand what it is now. We're playing roles. It's like an actor in a movie. So the guy who plays Bucky, to me, horrible bad guy, because he did horrible things to Iron Man's parents. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing? I've seen it 3 times already. Yeah. Oh, I love it so much, but it's been 3 months, I haven't seen it yet. But I don't hate that actor. You know what I mean? I appreciate his work, so I feel like it's this. No, I said I don't hate that actor. No, I despise him. So I feel like as people begin to understand and appreciate it and accept it for what it is, we're actors playing roles on a show, then I think some of that will start to wane because they'll realize, oh, you know, they're the bad guy, I need to do this is the good guy, I need to do this. But at the same time, you're still gonna have people who just like bad guys and don't like good guys. So I don't think it doesn't really answer the question, but it's weird. It's interesting though.
Yeah, going off of his point too, I think the great thing about, you know, the wrestling industry today is that there's not anything that you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to come and like cheer for bad guys. You're supposed to cheer, you know, for good guys or whatever. You come and you just like who you like and you don't like who you don't like. And that once you take that limit off, like it's amazing because you can do whatever you want. And then we can do whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's we don't have limits on what it is that you're supposed to do. We just want you to come to the show and be entertained. And you know, you bought a ticket, you can do whatever you want.
Thank you.
Take things to go all the way.
Have this man removed.
Before that, AJ. He stink, right? Yeah, thank you. Okay. Before that, AJ, I got a question for you. All right. Who do you think will win in a match between the New Day or your brothers in Japan, the Club, the Elite, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks? Super Kick Party!
Don't be booty, AJ.
Well, I think your cereal is delicious, by the way. Yep.
Love all you guys. I'm a Navy veteran. I just want to say thank you to WWE for what you do for the military.
Thank you. Thank you.
when I was stationed in Norfolk, they came to Norfolk, I got to meet Kofi, at a autograph signing. I had my Intercontinental belt. He wouldn't switch his with mine.
You gotta work for it, you gotta work.
So that was good. But my serious question is for Xavier Wood. Well, one, your channel and everything made me find Loot Crate. Thank you.
Very welcome.
But where are you at in getting your PhD? Because I know you've been.
Okay. So this is rough. So I'm gonna try not to get emotional with this. So long story short, I was at the dissertation phase, and they would not pass my topic for 2 years. Walden University, and I found out that there were like 60, 70 other students that were doing this too, and so they were just essentially taking our money. We found out. Lawsuit began, and their legal team is unreal because they're the largest money-making educational system on the planet. So I ended up transferring schools because nothing could be done. Went from 120 credits to 25 credits. Oh. Yep. And that's essentially like when New Day kicked off pretty good. We were on everything. So started my intro class and did not, I missed like 2 weeks of it. And those were the 2 weeks that you get to turn in like big stuff. Talked to the professor, he's like, well, I mean, you could take this class. It's like, but you've already taken every single class to get to the dissertation phase, so you just be essentially paying money to do things that you've already know how to do. So like you already have the knowledge, but it depends on if you want to just pay the money and spend the time. And so I was like, well, after sitting in a hole in my room and crying for about 2 months, having a mental breakdown, I decided to take a break and go back to it. So I feel like a huge letdown. I apologize.
Thank you.
Still love you.
All I gotta say is just keep it tight.
Tight.
All right, so I'm here. My super pregnant wife actually sent me from the East Coast. She's due like any day now. This is important. She sent me because we don't have a name for our daughter yet, and she specifically wanted me to ask New Day if you have any suggestions for a girl name.
Francesca.
Got us naming kids now.
Was that the first time you guys have ever potentially named somebody else's child?
I feel like it is. For myself, yeah. Yeah.
We got time for one more. One more. You got a Cro-Max shirt on. You can go. You're good. You're cool.
Appreciate it. Like that. All right.
Whoa!
Anyway.
Fastest.
I'll keep it serious. All right. Yeah, each and every single one of you guys, it's a cliche answer, but dream match. If you guys can have a dream match with any guy, any era, who would it be?
Well, for me, dream match, my answer was always Shawn Michaels. But if you noticed last year at WrestleMania, we were in the ring twerking together, so check that off the bucket list.
Mine would have to be a man by the name of Too Cold Scorpio. He is the greatest of all time, so that's for me.
I was always a big Goldberg fan. I know, I get it. But honestly, if I had to pick like an actual match that we could possibly have, it would be a match with the Elite. Yeah. I don't know if that's ever even like remotely possible, but we've got some buzz online a little bit. So I think Kenny and the Bucks would be a lot of fun, but we'll see.
I'd go with my favorite wrestler, Tiger Mask. One, Sayama. Yeah. That'd be a hell of a match.
I will say this, I've been asked that before, and I don't feel like it's up to me to have that dream match. It's up to you to tell me who you want me to wrestle. That's the dream match. So whatever you guys want, I'll deliver. See what I mean?
You guys can all send out your dream match requests to AJ Styles on Twitter or wherever. of time for today. I want to thank Mattel.
You are watching Ringside Collectibles coverage of San Diego Comic-Con 2016.